I want to see if we can get Layla playing around down by the water. Can you try and engage her a bit, Tash?
Yeah.
Somewhere down here.
She's a bit more interested in
Oh,
the
look,
boat.
look. She's suddenly got interested in that boat. You do have to move quickly. What are you doing, baby? Because of the wide aperture and the long lens, the background will go soft and fuzzy. So hopefully... Layla, baby! Layla! Do you want your picture taken? No. I shouldn't have spoken to her. Because she's immediately off somewhere else. You have to be very patient when you're doing this, because it can take time. Layla, do you want to show me your shells? Okay. So look, it's about being ready. See what we can do. I'm going to get closer. What you got there, Layla, baby? Have you got what you got? Oh, baby. Can you move your hand, please, Tash? Baby. Layla, what you got there? Oh, look, that's really cute. Look at that. I'm going to change the camera to high-speed continuous mode. So it takes loads and loads and loads of frames because I think I could be missing the moment. What are you doing? Oh, you're going to get... Oh, it's all right, my bag's good there. But I'll tell you what, go and play with it. Because you don't know what will happen. Get yourself in position first. I know she's going to the bag. I'm a bit too far away. Let's see. What are you doing, little baby? Layla, baby. Are you stuck? Are you a stuck baby? Another thing that works well is getting down onto a small child's level.
Layla?
Hey. Also, with a long narrow lens, you see, I can't see Tasha at all. That's cool. Look. Are you with your mummy? Hey, baby. You got a little snarly look. Oh, did you blow me a kiss?
No.
Oh, go on. Blow Mike a kiss. Little baby. Oh, look at you.
Is that funny?
Is that funny? That's cool. We've got some really quite nice ones there with Tasha and Layla up against the sky. I wonder what she's going to do now. Do you know what? Sometimes it's best just to kind of keep still and let them do what they want to do and just watch and wait. Let the shot come to you rather than chase the shot. Keeping an eye on the shutter speed, 3/50th. It's not brilliant. Standing up on there, that's a really cool place. That's cool, look, because she's so small in that space, I want to try and use it. Layla, baby! I'm just keeping her quite small in the frame. I'm just poised for that moment when hopefully... You don't want to? Oh, baby. This is all stuff that you have to contend with. She may get better, she may not, but right now she doesn't want to. And if she doesn't want to, nothing will make her do it. Do you know, I was at a wedding once and somebody wanted some pictures of their small children. The children didn't want to be photographed. And so what I did, it's quite cool, grumpy looking baby, but I was at a wedding and this woman said to her children, if you don't smile for the photographer, I'm going to smack you. It's guaranteed to work, isn't it? What I think we should do, Tash, give us some stones. Go and give us some pebbles. If you keep to the right a bit, I can isolate you out of the shot. So let's sneak a little closer. See, Tasha's giving us some treasure. And she's immediately becoming a bit more engaged. I'm going to come around here, try shooting over Tasha's shoulder, because the reaction she gives Tasha will be very different to the one she gives me. If I get close enough with this long lens, I should be able to do it without seeing any of Tasha. I'm getting in close with face shots. The light's lovely. It's just a case. Oh, what a grumpy little face. Oh, look, she wants to show me her toes. She started smiling, look. This is great because she's now relaxed. Getting some quite nice little close-up candids. So what I have just thought of is shooting over Tasha's other shoulder. looking straight down. Tash, can you move very slightly to your left? That's cool. Oh, look, she's on the move now. She's doing lots of hiding. You see, I don't mind getting a bit of Tasha's shoulder in the shot if I... Oh, no, she's off. Now, look, you see, now that little back view is still rather nice of this little girl kind of running around. Oh, she's back over there. See if I can get closer. The autofocus mode I was on earlier, single point, is not working so well. I'm noticing that I'm getting the frame really full of Layla most of the time. So I'm going to change my autofocus mode from single point to full evaluative all over autofocus and let the camera work it out. Tash, that's it, go and have a, you get with Layla. We'll see if we can get some of the two of you. Just like playing around. Look, I'm going back further and letting the lens do the getting in close stuff so I don't interrupt. By moving up and down, I can change what's going on in the background. If I shoot from here, they're isolated against the gravel. If I shoot from here, they kind of got some sky and stuff going on in the background. But it doesn't matter. The long lens and the wide aperture is separating them from it, so there isn't a hard horizon line going through their heads. I'd like to isolate them with the blue of the water. So I'm just going to raise up a tiny bit, like that. That's cool. And now I'm isolating them. That's pretty cool, I like that. Little quiet moments like this can be gold. But you do have to, autofocus. You see, it went straight into the wrong place. It was on full auto, and just for an instant, it focused in completely the wrong place. I'm just going to pop it back to single spot, so I'm in control again. So another go. Here we go. Layla's. Ah. Here we go. Get close, Tash. Look. These are pretty cool, nice little family pictures. The other thing I'm going to try and do, I think now, is to try and keep back a bit. Get Layla lost in what she's doing with her mum, rather than engaging with me, and then I can hopefully try and get some nice shots. I want to try and see if we can get some starey into the distant stuff. This is why I like the long lens, because I can isolate these guys against the background. You see this sitting there with that beach hut? It's not the most amazing backdrop, and I was hoping for the empty space, but it'll still work. I'm getting down to Layla's point of view, because I think it'll look quite nice. I'm too far back. I'm going in closer. But I don't want to be so close. What are you doing? Tasha's toes? Yeah. Is Tasha your mummy? Yeah. Aww. Has she got a foot? Yeah. Is she? Yeah. That's good, isn't it? Tasha having a foot. Am I a girl? Yeah. That's the swiftest sex change in the history of man. Oh, that's really cool. Look at that. Oh, she moved. I wasn't fast enough. That was so cool. It's because I'm talking to you guys and not paying attention, but that's just the nature of the beast. Layla was beautifully lined up just now between me and her mum, and it made a lovely shot, but because I was talking to you, I wasn't quite quick enough. Let's go down by the sea. Should we go down by the water? Should we go down by the water, Layla, baby? I want them to interact a bit, if they will. It's a bit struggly because it's so stony. It'd been better on a sandy beach, but hey ho. Oh, that's cool. Tasha, can you? Oh, I see. She'll tell me off for being messy. When you're doing her brush off, can you just kind of pick her up and try and just kind of engage a bit? Because I want to shoot some with you guys against the sky. Because I quite like that plainness of background. Need it to look this way. Ooh. No.
They might come upside down.
You are, aren't you? Oh, this is cool, this is cool. This is real Layla-y stuff. That's lovely, Layla. That's lovely. Just... That's quite cool. I quite like this. Ooh. Every time I take my eyes off her, she does something. Quite like that. Little moments. I'm going in closer because there's good stuff going on there. Layla's coming over to see me now. What are you doing, baby? Other little things that work well, look. Her little hands and feet. Ah, the autofocus can't cope. This is always one of those things about swapping and chopping and changing between modes. Hello, baby. Do you want to see your pictures?
Yeah.
Do you? Do you want a quick look?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's you with your shells, look.
Yeah.
Right, let's go and put that wide lens on and try and get some really intimate Tash and Layla doing stuff pictures. And just so you know, look at Tasha, she's doing her pose. She stands like that naturally. It's not me who tells her to do it when she's in other films.
We did have some shells, didn't we, Doesn't want them on the boat.
Just want them on the boat now, no.
Don't
you want them on the boat?
No.
Oh,
I'll tell you.
right. Why don't you talk to
Should we
Mummy?
pretend that the boat is...
Get close, Tash.
Should we pretend that we're in the middle of the scene? No. No? No, fine. What do you want to play? Do you want to play a game? Should we
I'm
pretend
just
this
thinking,
is your
if
shop?
I get over here, I can look along this.
Do you want to get into the boat?
Excuse me, Tash. I'm going to see if Layla will look at me from there, because it's quite cool, this. Layla! Oh, that's just a cool and amusing picture. I quite like that. That is so very, yes. Certainly one for the album. I'm not going to get you again? Yeah. I am. I hope they're okay, because they were really great expressions. Well, I reckon we're probably nearly at a wrap, because Layla isn't in one of those moods to sit still, gaze moodily out to sea. But I think we've got some really quite cool portrait pictures. I'm going to take these back, have a look through, process them up. We'll have a quick flick through, shall we, right at the end, the gallery.